So slept on, no Tempur-Pedic, but that's why I gotta dream it. Got a vision, now they see it. Now they wanna ride, they used to hate, but it ain't gon' slide. I put this rapping on my life, I put this rapping on my life. With my dogs, no pedals. Don't care what them hoes say, no Cuervo. You say you really out here, but you ain't even there though. And I ain't talk about Robert when I say I need dinero, Man, I'm talking.
What is going on, guys? So it is now Saturday, and I've already got a buyer for this engine. So we're gonna go on and strip down the stuff that I'm gonna take off of it: the transmission, the clutch, and I guess I'm gonna take the flywheel off, because I think Jeff used his flywheel, so I'm gonna take the flywheel off and the wiring harness and basically get it ready for the new owner, which was fast. As soon as I posted an Instagram picture this morning, he inboxed me and wanted to get it. So I think I gave it to him for a steal. I had no need for it, and we already got one sitting over here in the corner, so we're gonna just go on and get rid of this one and keep the space open. So when we get the F, you know, we can just set it right on in here. But without further ado, we're gonna go on and start pulling this trans off and get the wiring harness took off and go from there. Okay guys, so we got the wiring harness took off. Now that that's free and clear, we can start accessing the transmission bolts and get him took off. You gotta excuse all this grass. A lot of it came from sitting here and sitting in the boys yard I bought it from when they mowed grass. It kind of just blew the shit all over the transmission and stuff. But we're gonna get it cleaned up because she desperately needs it. Look at all that old caked all up on the back side of it. It's amazing that shit smooth, a smooth transmission, but it had to have been from this shit up here leaking probably. That's usually where it comes from. But yeah, now I'm gonna start, I guess I'm gonna start with the half shaft, get that took out, and then make my way around and get all the bolts out of the rear T-bracket and get the bolts out the front side of the transmission and get them separated. No, I can't get to it with the damn impact. that window. I was wondering, I said, how's light coming? I forgot, I don't got no windows in my bed. But to me, windows make it where people can break in easy.
Yeah.
Just bust a window. Come right on in. Okay guys, so on 98 to 01 Accords, they'll have this piece here, and essentially where this goes is right here against the side of the transmission, and it'll like stretch out to about right here over top of the oil pan, and it curves all the way around the edge, and it's like a protection for the flywheel. Now, older models like the 96 and older, they'll have a flat plate that just goes up against here all the way across there, and it'll have like 3 tens going all the way around the bottom. But I don't know, I guess for the later models, they said, well, we'll just put a whole plate there and like a whole big, like it's actually like metal instead of like that little thin thing they have on the older ones. I guess it's like a little bit more secure or something. But yeah, I just finished taking that off, and now we should be good as far as the back side of the transmission goes. So now we should be able to start pulling the bolts up top here. Then you got one down here, and might be, is it one on the front side? Oh, that's it. So we should just have this one and these two left, because he took the start off while the motor was still in the car. So that should be it. We get that one out up there, that one over there, and then this one over here. So basically 3 bolts left, and this baby should fall right out, hopefully. So yeah. Okay guys, so got the transmission off, and for this job right here, you need a 10 millimeter 12-point socket. So if you look closely here, which I don't know, it's so dark over in this area. Yeah, it's not gonna focus. But see if I can show you. Yeah, see all these little teeth things around it? That's the only thing that'll fit on it is a 12-point socket. Like for example, this one here is what they call a 6-point, because it's got 6 points in there. Each one of these little things on the side right there, all of those little ridges make it 6 points. That's 12. You gotta have a 12-point. So I need a 10 millimeter 12-point, and I need a 17 millimeter 12-point. Okay guys, so here's the clutch, and from the looks of it, it doesn't look really that hurt. Looks like it was just breaking in good, but I may end up just getting one. I don't know. There's something about it. I just, while it's out, I'd rather just get one, because this looks like, according to this code, I think that's a Duralast code. I may be wrong, but I want to say this is a Duralast clutch, and they're only about $100. So I may end up just getting another clutch just so we have a fresh one in it while it's already out. Flywheel, you know, typical wear from burns and stuff. It's a stock flywheel, so you know it's been on the car forever. So, but it's pretty much got the basic wear and tear that any stock flywheel would have, so should be fine. Next, we're gonna go ahead and pull these bolts off. Again, this is why I said you need the 12 point and not the 6 point, because it's got all these little ridges on them, and you have to have the appropriate socket, as it won't even go over and you're liable to strip it. So yeah, now we're gonna pull all these bolts off, get the flywheel off, and from there we'll probably end up taking the TPS off, the map, and yeah, that should be about it. I may take the headers off because he don't need the headers anyway, and it'll make it easier to get in and out of the car, because I am gonna try to put this big mammoth of a beast in the car. So I'm gonna probably end up taking the header off, probably take the brackets that hold the power steering and stuff like that, pull all of that off, make it more bare so it'll be a little bit easier to transport. But yeah, once I do all of that, it should be ready to put in the car and deliver. So yeah, let's get the flywheel off right quick. And with the flywheel out of the way, here, if y'all don't know, this is what they refer to when if you ever heard someone say the rear main seal is leaking, this is the rear main seal, this little black seal that goes all the way around the crankshaft. That is almost always something you want to replace when you get any engine while you have it took down this far. Usually it's really simple. You just stick your pick in it and kind of pluck it out. And once you pop that out, when you get the new one, I always take the hammer and kind of lightly tap it around here, maybe with like an extension or a socket, till it's like flush again to the sidewall. And that right there is something you really want to try to do whenever you like swapping engines and stuff like that, because that's one thing that'll come back to bite you in. Because this thing go to leaking, like you can see, it's real wet, so it's probably already leaking. When that goes to leaking, guess what's right behind it? Your flywheel. Right behind your flywheel is your clutch. So if that's piss and oil all in there, then chances are it's gonna end up wetting your clutch, making your clutch slip, making that go bad quicker, and you'll be losing oil, so you're gonna have to keep adding oil. I mean, it's real bad, so you really always wanna make sure to put one of those in. You can get the kit, which will come with gaskets that go behind this plate here, as well as other spots that I never fuck with, but you can get the kit for around like, I don't know, like $26, might be cheaper than that, and it'll come with, the only one I ever use is this one, but it comes with like gaskets that go behind this plate and the rear main seal, all of that, and you just tap that on there like 5 minutes while you got the motor broke down, and it's real simple, man. It's always worth it. So I recommend, if you do swap your car, do that. That'll really come in handy. Something else too, guys, when you're doing F20B swap, always keep these flywheel bolts, because a lot of times F20B, if you get the auto version, it'll come with automatic flywheel bolts, and those are shorter. They will not work with the flywheel. They will only work with a flex plate. So always keep your manual transmission flywheel bolts. That way you won't have any issues with scripting out the crank. Okay guys, so here is the throttle position sensor, or TPS. And if you notice, you can see where I was kind of grinding into it a little bit, but it's not enough to hurt it. But on American cars, for some reason, stupid ass Americans thought it was wise to rivet these throttle body. And why, I do not know, but it really makes for a hard, challenging job. So the only thing I can recommend is get the grinder and like easy, like just kind of singe off just the top. Just keep singeing, then pluck at it with a screwdriver, singe, pluck at it with a screwdriver, and eventually it'll pop right off. And you can save these, because a lot of times your Japan ones will be broke or something unless you get them from H Motors, and I don't have H Motors money, so this is how I save money. I just get mine from whatever importer and reuse my stock one. But yeah, I got that off. As you can see up top, I've already took off the map sensor. That's off, and yeah, that's about it for this stock F22. Such a shame, man. She had a good life though. So yeah, I guess now we're gonna get ready to load it up. My pops, he is driving the car, and he has been drinking a beer, but I don't know, we'll see how he does. There's his beer over there. So. Alright guys, so that's where I'm gonna end this video at. We got the engine all loaded up. We're gonna head out in a few to deliver it, and I will catch y'all in the next one. As always, like, share, subscribe, and remember, respect all bills. Peace out.